everybody, it's Bridget Willard from bridgetwillard.com. I wanted to take a minute before I start doing some work on this beautiful Sunday afternoon to talk to you about why social media isn't a 9-to-5 job. And so I actually began doing social media for my employer as an office manager on the side. Well, essentially, I was doing two completely separate jobs simultaneously without being behind. Okay, so that's just me. I'm fast. So I didn't only check the notifications on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter between 8 and 5 and then take my lunch hour off, because social media isn't a 9-to-5 job. If your business is global, then even more so, social media is not a 9-to-5 job. And I see a lot of job postings on LinkedIn. Oh my gosh, don't hire any, don't. I see them on Craigslist. For really low wages. And here's some things I want to tell my friends who are business owners or in a position to hire. I recommend hiring a vendor, not just because I am a vendor, but because we are specialists in this field. So you could hire a general contractor to put your roof on, and most probably they're going to end up hiring a roofing contractor because this is a specialty. Social media isn't just for young people who know how to post on TikTok or whatever the latest thing is, right? So 10 years ago, it was Snapchat. Like, these things aren't going away. And as many people are deciding to leave Twitter, it is an opportunity for the rest of us who've been doing it faithfully, right? We know what audience is on each social media platform. We know how to reach those people because this is our specialty. Personally, I've been doing social media management in the business-to-business space since 2009, and I'm very good at it. And in my niche, I'm pretty much the best. Definitely top 10. There's not that many who specialize in supporting WordPress products and services on Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook. I don't do Instagram. I recommend that you do that in-house or yourself. However, here are some reasons why you should not hire somebody. Number one, vendors take on the labor burden. We send you an invoice, you pay it, you send us a 1099 if we're not a corporation. End of story. You know exactly what you're paying for. You can cancel anytime you want, especially if you're with somebody like me who has month-to-month contracts or month-to-month invoices, which is an implied contract. An employee has to be onboarded. They have to be given certain rights that employees have, like health insurance. You have to pay unemployment insurance for them, payroll tax. The average burden for an employee is 35%. So that $15 an hour person that you're hiring costs you 35% more than that. Plus, they cost you in lost business, lost connections because of inexperience and perhaps a lack of judgment. I'm going to be ageist here and say that I recommend hiring somebody over 25 years old because your brain is not finished developing until you're 25. There are literally neurons that aren't finished until you're 25. This is why auto insurance companies give a discount when you turn 25 years old. There is a lack of judgment sometimes that can backfire on a company, and use with caution. Otherwise, you have to oversee your social media manager who is an employee. And then you are not focused on what you should be doing, which is business development and whatever else you're doing that can only be done by you. I hope that you're outsourcing to an accountant. So, lack of experience, the cost of labor burden, and guess what? If they don't work out, you have to fire them, and that feels harder than firing a vendor. It's easy to fire a vendor. It doesn't have to be personal. It's just, this isn't working out, or I don't have the funds for this anymore, or I want to change my level and my budget for this up or down, or I just don't like you. I've been ghosted. That's fine. I mean, it's immature, but it's not like this person's going to show up to represent you. A social media manager is a representative of your company to the public. The public is on the internet from 8 to 82. It just does not matter about the age. So one of the reasons why I like Twitter is because Google indexes tweets, and it's part of a healthy SEO strategy and brand awareness. But I'm telling you, people that follow my advice get more clients. So aside from that, so why shouldn't you hire a social media manager as an employee? Labor burden, it's hard to fire them. Inexperience, and it's not their specialty, or maybe it is. But if they're willing to take $15 an hour when you could work at a gas station here in Texas for $15 an hour, if that's the person you want, and interfacing with your customers, that's fine. And I'm not saying that it's bad. Anybody who can interface with customers and be polite, overly kind, not dripping with sarcasm or snark person, let alone mean, racist, or ignorant, then you have a win, and maybe you should give them a bonus. But I would absolutely recommend finding a vendor to handle your social media marketing. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.